Two things I want to say before this video starts. One, I do have a Patreon page, so if you want to check that out, the link will be in the description below. And two, I apologize for the sound quality of this video. It's really shitty. The garage is where I was able to fit all 6 of my telescopes in, and that is where this video was recorded, so I apologize for that. With that being said, enjoy the video. What's up, guys? My name is Natalie and the channel is Space is Beautiful, and welcome back to another video. Today's video isn't going to be that long of a video, but I haven't posted a long form video in over a year and a half, I believe, and I want to try and start getting back into making long form videos for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a telescope tour. Right now, these are all 6 of my telescopes that make up my current telescope arsenal as of recording this in January of 2026. We're gonna go from smallest to biggest. We're gonna be starting with the smallest telescope, which is a Sharpstar 50 EDPH. Sharpstar 50 EDPH is a really small refractor. This is one of my newer telescopes that was gifted to me by a fellow astrophotographer. Her name is Samantha Sutton. Now, I haven't personally been able to use this just yet, but I'm planning on using this refractor telescope as a guide scope for my designated deep sky astrophotography rig. It has a pretty wide field of view, so I also may end up using it for wide field deep sky astrophotography as well. And next up is the Seestar S50 Smart Telescope. I got the Seestar S50 Smart Telescope way back in December of 2023. As of now, it is one of my most used telescopes in my current arsenal. And that's mainly because this is a main telescope I use for deep sky astrophotography. I am able to take photos like this, and this, all with this tiny telescope. An in-depth review of the Seestar S50 is currently in the works. I know when I posted my unboxing video way back in 2023, I said I was gonna do an in-depth review video. That is in the works. It's just taking a while to be completed because ZWO is releasing so many firmware updates and adding new features to the Seestar S50. Next up is the Celestron Astromaster 114 EQ. Now, it's been a while since I've used this telescope. There are a couple of reasons why I haven't used this telescope as much. This is one of my least used telescopes. I only used it a couple of times when I first got it back in mid-2023, simply because the EQ mount that it comes with, it's mainly because this EQ mount that it comes with isn't a good mount. I mean by it isn't a good mount is because the weight distribution is off even with the counterweights on the mount. I do plan on using this telescope for deep sky astrophotography, but I'm waiting until I have enough money to buy a Celestron ADX mount, which is a way better mount than the manual EQ mount that this telescope comes with. Next up is the Gskyer A9600. Now, this telescope was the first ever telescope that I owned. Did I recommend it for a beginner telescope? No. It's not that I don't think this is a great telescope, simply it's because of the 45-degree diagonal that it is built with. The 45-degree diagonal isn't suitable for astronomy. If you want clear, crisp views of the night sky through a telescope, recommended to get a telescope with a 90-degree diagonal like this. Next up is the Celestron NextStar 5SE. Celestron NextStar 5SE is a 5-inch Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope, and it comes with a computerized tracking mount. It is also my second most used telescope out of the 6 telescopes that make up my current telescope arsenal. Now, what I mainly used my Celestron NextStar 5SE for is doing lunar live streams on TikTok, as well as planetary live stream, and I've also used it to photograph 2 solar eclipses. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to use this telescope recently because I made the mistake of not tying my shoes when I was bringing my mount inside, and I ended up tripping on my shoelace and dropping the mount, and as you can see, part of the battery terminal is broken. And the last and final telescope that makes up my current arsenal as of recording this is the Apertura AD6. It is a 6-inch Dobsonian manufactured by Apertura, and it is my most recent purchase, and it is also my 3rd most used telescope out of my entire arsenal. Now, since I'm unable to use my Celestron NextStar 5SE, I've pretty much been using this telescope to live stream views of the planets and the moon to TikTok, and I'm gonna start using this telescope to do live streams on YouTube as well. Other than that, I mainly use this telescope for visual astronomy. Also guys, I just wanted to put this out there since I mentioned using one of these telescopes to photograph a solar eclipse. Never look at the sun through a telescope without proper solar filters. You will blind yourself and you will damage your telescope. And with that being said, guys, that's going to be doing it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications because I plan on uploading a lot more in the year 2026. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.